All right, so let's break it down. Okay, so we started off with a lick. All right, so C sharp, D, F, G. All right, E flat in the bass, G, A flat, and C, E flat, G, and C. And we're in the key of B flat. All right, D, G, A flat, D, F, B flat. D, F, G, B flat, D, and G. Then we got to play the words. D, F, B flat. Right, so F sharp, B flat, C, E flat, G, and C. All right, and then so we do the D, F, B flat, E flat, G, C, E, A, C sharp, F, B flat, D, F, B flat, F, A flat, B, and D, E and B flat, E, G, B flat, C sharp, E flat, A, E flat, G, A, and C, D and A flat, C, D, F, and B flat. You could also do it like this. Right, so, all right, so E, B flat, E flat, G, B, E flat, A, E flat, G, and B flat, D, A flat, C, D, F, and B flat. Okay, and then it walks up again. Right. And then that's how I voiced it. But it's okay, so C, F, A, C sharp, E flat, and G. Okay. Okay. So F, B flat, right, and then E flat, B, D, G. I don't wanna fall. A flat. Okay. And then alright, so D, E flat, E, F, G, C, F, B flat, D, E flat, E, F, F. Right? And then we go into the verse. Keep me in your path. So that's F and B flat, F, B flat, D, F, A flat and B, F, A flat, B, D, G, B flat, C, G, B flat, C, E flat, G, B flat, C sharp, G, B flat, C sharp, E flat, right. B flat, D, B flat, C, D, F. Okay, and the bass line is okay, so B flat, B, or F, A flat, B, D. If you don't have a bass player, C, G, B flat, C, and E flat, C sharp, G, B flat, C sharp, E, all right, and D in the bass, B flat, C, D, F. All right, and so it goes like then okay, so okay, so D, G, C, B flat, D, E flat, G, F in the bass, A, D, E flat, G. Without the bass, did it like this. All right, so B flat, D, E flat, G, B flat, D, G, A, D, E flat, G, A, C, F. All right, so it's like, you know, because I had a bass already. Yeah. Okay, so B flat and D, A and C, G and B flat, F and A, E and G, D and F, C and E, B flat and G, A and F. So I did a walk up. A and F, B flat and G, B and A, C and A, and then walked it back down. Then go back to the intro. Okay, we already went over that. Then here I put a drop 2 in there. Okay. Okay, so F, D, and B flat. E flat, C and G, D, B flat, F, and then all right, so E and B flat, E flat, G, B flat, E flat, A, E flat, G, B flat, D and A flat, D, F, B flat. And sometimes I did right, leading back into it. Okay, so F, G, B flat. All right, and so we go back into it. We do the same thing over and over again. And one time I did. Okay, so that's A and C, A flat and B, G and B flat, F and A. Okay, same thing as the intro. Okay, if you don't have a bass player, all right, F in the bass, E flat, G, A flat, C, B flat in the bass, D, G, A flat, C. You can do it like that too. E flat in the bass, C, E flat, F, G, B flat. You do that. All right, so F, A flat in the bass, F sharp, B flat, C and F. F sharp in the bass, F sharp, B flat, C, E flat. All right, so the bass line for that. Here it is, D in the bass, D, F, B flat, because I did it in drop 2. Right, the bass line. We got that chord, E flat in the bass, C, E flat, G, F, B flat, D, F, and then, all right, sometimes the bass player just did that, or sometimes, all right, so B flat, E, G, B flat, D, F, B flat, or C in the bass, E flat, G and B flat, F in the bass, E flat, G, B flat, B flat in the bass, D, F, B flat. That walk down, if you don't have a bass player, you can just separate your hands. Instead of playing it up here, you can just play it down like this. You do it like that. Right? Keep me in your path, way long. Keep me in your path, way long. I don't wanna stumble, I don't wanna fall. Keep me in your path, way long. See? All right, so we just separate the two. We already showed you what it is. I'll just slow it down. All right, you can do it like that. So F, F, A, F, G, F, B flat, F, A flat, F, B, F, A, F, C, F. Then walk it back down. All right. That too. B flat, D, A, C, B, C, D, F, and B flat. And sometimes walking back up to the one, I do bum, 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 bum. Okay. F, G, A, B flat. So going towards the special. They do it a little bit different. The last time they don't do that. The last time they do something different. So it's basically going back to what the intro was doing. So this time we just go. Okay, so F, B flat, D, G in the bass, F, A flat, B, D, C in the bass, E, G, B flat, C sharp, F in the bass, E flat, G, A, and C, B flat, C, D, F, B flat. If you already have a bass player. If you have to play the bass on your own, you'll just do. Right? Okay, so that part. Keep me in your pathway, Lord. Keep me in your pathway, Lord. So you know this one already, but we'll spell it out again. D, A flat, D, F, B flat. Keep me. And sometimes I'll throw the C in there as well. Keep me in your pathway, Lord. So C sharp, D, E flat, G, B flat. And then before I get back to that one, I'll do C sharp, E, G, B flat. All right, D, A flat, D, F, G. There that is again. All right. The bass line is B flat, G, E flat, G, A, B flat. Then walk it up, E, G, A, B flat. Okay, so we're running that for a minute. I did a little run there. Okay, so that was B flat, G, F, D, C, B flat, G, F, B flat. We go into the next part. And if you listen to the chords, it sounds like a little thing they did in Norman Hutchins' A Move of God Is on the Way. You do a little line leading up to it. G, B flat, C, and then if you could fit that in there, you could put that in there too. A flat, D. All right, so G, C sharp, G, B flat, and D. F sharp, C, E flat, F sharp, A, and C. Now we put another drop too here. Keep me in your pathway, Lord. Just playing the words at that point. All right, so I gave you that. F, C, A, E flat, B, G, G, E flat, C, F, D, B flat. And then I went up here and did it. You don't have to. You can go further out. I did. Right. You don't have to do it that far. You can do it further apart. See? D and F, E flat and G, F and B flat, E and G, F and A, G and B flat, A and C, B flat and D. Then you go back to that line. Hey, remember what I did? So G, B flat. When you hit the C, you could do that too. If you can get it in there, A flat, D, and C. Practice it slow until you get it. And you don't have to do a full chord here either. You don't have to do the full chord. Sometimes you just use a grace note, a C to the D, right? So grace note from the C to the D. You could grace note from B to C or B flat to C. You could do that too. All right, well, we showed you the tritones already, F sharp and the C. Right, and back to the drop too. G, D, and B flat. All right. If you don't have a bass player, so A flat, G, B flat, and D. D in the bass, E flat, F sharp, A, C. All right, and then, all right, G in the bass, D, G, B flat. All right, you could do that too. So D, F, G. And then B flat, D, G, B flat, B, C, F, A, C, B flat, E flat, G, E flat, E, F, E flat, G, C, A flat, A, B flat, D, F, B flat. And then remember, you got to do that walk up after that. That's the bass line. The chord up top is. All right. And you loop it back around. And then you loop that back around. F, A, C sharp, E flat, G. Then you go back into. Another thing I did on the run on. All right. So that's pretty. So I went with the tritones. It's all rhythm, right? So C sharp, G, D, and A. So the chords up top, A flat, C sharp, F, G, C, E flat, F, B flat, C sharp, and hit it again, F, B flat, C sharp, E flat, G, and C, C sharp, F, and B flat.